Marine biology studies? Yeah, but I remember when I was in high school, I got hurt playing football, and I had to stay in bed for a week. And, I could have just gazed at the TV set like an idiot, eating bonbons, hanging out with my buddies, smuggling me beer. But no, instead, I used to pursue my fascination with marine biology. Yes, I was in that traction in that hospital bed. I was, thumbing through a book on marine biology, and I'm studying all the little underwater animals, and especially what interested me were those animals that live way below the deep. They didn't know animals could live, 10 miles down in the bottom of the ocean. There's weird animals that live in there. I remember this nurse came in, kind of a pretty nurse, about, 10, 15 years older than me. She came and she sat on the edge of the bed. She said, "Wow, you're interested in all that marine life?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I surely am." She said, "Well, I guess then you've read up on the bearded clam." I quickly flipped to the index and I thought, let me see. Barracuda, bonito. No, I don't see any bearded clam here. She said, "You're missing out on the most exciting of all marine life." I said, "What?" I said, "Are they hard to find now? I mean, there's no pictures in here." She said, "Oh, they are occasionally photographed. But the photographs are so shocking that you'll rarely find them in a high school textbook. You have to be ready to even view the bearded clam." I thought, wow, what I wouldn't give. That's why I'm into marine biology, ma'am, because I like those kind of animals that you don't normally see. Is it the same with the bearded clam? She said, "Yes, you don't normally see the bearded clam, but if you get real close to it, you'll be able to sense its presence." I said, "Is it chameleon-like? Does it blend itself to the surroundings?" She said, "Not particularly, but it stays very well hidden." I said, "Well, what does it eat?" She said, "It doesn't eat. It gets eaten." Paradoxically, here is a living thing that lives to be eaten. I said, "Wow, is it like those little fish, those little school of fish that, sharks will go chomp and it's gone in an instant?" She said, "No. The bearded clam takes 45 minutes to an hour to eat, if it is to be eaten properly. Even by the biggest carnivore or the littlest carnivore, time is of the essence." I said, "Wow, what a thing. No wonder it's not in the book. It's so complicated. It's everywhere, but yet it's hidden. It doesn't eat. It is eaten. What kind of thing lives to be eaten? It's amazing. I'm going to major in marine biology when I get to college because this is the very meat of the kind of thing that I'm looking for. Boy, I sure wish I could see one." She got off the bed. She said, "It's against hospital regulations, but if you think you can take it, I can show you one. I can bring you close to one. I can let you experience the bearded clam." I said, "Well, I'm scared now." She said, "Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened. I have it with me." I said, "You what?" She said, "Yes, I have it with me." She went and locked the door. And seconds later, I was eyeball to eyeball with that thing. I said, I said, "It doesn't look edible." She said, "Believe me, it is. Go ahead." I said, "Well," tentatively I made a move, but I said, "I'm afraid. Suppose it bites me." She said, "It can't bite you. Take a look, it doesn't have any teeth." I said, "It's no wonder. Look at the condition of those gums."